Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn a new topic, that is food. Where does it come from? Before we understand and learn this topic, let me ask you a few questions. First one, what did you eat at home today? I'm sure many of you will say different types of food. Some may say chapati, idli, dosa, bread, and so on. Second one, did you eat the same kind of food yesterday and today? Many of you will say no, because none of us like to have same type of food every day. And last one, will you live without food? No, we cannot live without food. So, in today's module, we are going to learn what is food, food variety, and ingredient. So, now let us see what is food. Anything which we eat to live is known as food. In other words, anything that we consume to survive on this earth is known as food. Food also is known as fuel for our body. So, to make it more clear, let me give an example. You may have two wheelers or cars. To run these vehicles, we need petrol or diesel, which is a fuel. Okay, so without this, the vehicles may not run. In the same way, to survive, we need food. So, why this food is so important to us? What all benefits do we get from the food? So, first one, it gives us energy. We get energy from the food. Secondly, helps in our growth. Third, maintain our body. And fourth, it helps to remain healthy. So these are the benefits we get from the food. That's why food is very important in our life. Now we will see food variety. So what do you mean by variety? Variety means different types, different kinds, different items. So we eat many different kinds of food at different times and on different days. This is called variety in food. Different kinds means what? Like chapati, bread, rice. These are the different kinds. And times means what? Here, breakfast, lunch, and supper. So, what food you eat in breakfast, you may not eat in lunch or in supper. And different days. Days means whatever dishes you had prepared on Sunday, you may not prepare on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay? But different people eat different types of food according to their habits, style, and taste. So, what do you mean by habit? Habit means the people who live particular climatic conditions. Based on their climatic conditions, they feed on the types of food. For example, let's take we Indians and Europeans. Mostly, we Indians like to have spicy food, whereas Europeans they mostly eat boiled food. Okay, next one, lifestyle. So, let's see the rich people and poor people. So, rich people will have varieties of dishes and very delicious dishes, whereas the poor people will have little amount of rice and a simple vegetable because they cannot afford that type of food. So, the life type also differs. Next one, taste. This taste differs from person to person. Suppose today I may like to have shower, yeah, so I will like to eat pani puri. And if you want to have sweet, you will like to have rasgulla and whatever sweet items, right? Okay, so now we'll see ingredient. Ingredient is nothing but the raw materials used to prepare a dish. So any of the foods or substances which are combined to make a particular dish are called ingredients. Okay, so what is dish? Dish is nothing but a particular variety or preparation of food served as part of a meal is called dish. and ingredients, the materials which are used to prepare this is known as ingredients. So let's have one example, that is cooked rice. So what are the ingredients for the cooked rice? Rice and water. And let's see idli. Okay, so idli is your dish, and what are the ingredients we need for it? Rice, urad dal, salt and water. So these are things are necessary to make idli. So let me ask you one question. So what all the ingredients do you need to prepare a cup of tea? Yes, you need water, tea leaves and sugar. Using these three ingredients, we can make a cup of tea. So here are the different dishes of different places. Okay, the picture shown here is a dish of Odisha. So mostly people in Odisha like to have rice, dal, vegetables and salad. Whereas this dish is from Gujarat. So mostly people in Gujarat like to have chapati, little bit of rice and varieties of curry, chutney and all these things. Okay, so in this module we learned what is food, what are the food varieties and what are the ingredients and dish.